being part of the United States delegation to the inauguration of President Chinchilla last year, and it's certainly an honor to join here today with our great friends and neighbors from Costa Rica. And it struck us as we were in Costa Rica how deeply integrated Costa Rica's natural environment is to the country and to the people. It's one of the most biologically diverse countries on Earth and has a long history of environmental stewardship, recognizing the value of the environmental wealth and the value to its heritage and to the economy. And the Costa Ricans have fostered a culture of appreciation for the role of the natural world in their national identity and in their lives. And we here in the United States very much value our relationship with Costa Rica and the relationship that Costa Rica has with its natural environment. And we are proud to work together closely on shared goals for environmental protection. Among other measures, the United States has invested $57 million through 2 debt for nature swaps that will channel funds into the conservation of 6 of Costa Rica's essential forest ecosystems over the next 15 years. The second of these agreements was announced last year to support a new initiative to develop and sustainably finance a complete and integrated system of protected areas that contain some of the highest levels of biodiversity in Costa Rica. And it's also fitting today that this ceremony today coincides with the Blue Vision Summit that is taking place here in Washington over the next few days. And I was fortunate to participate in the 2009 Blue Vision Summit, and it's an incredible venue for bringing together a broad range of interested experts to focus on the issues that are facing our oceans today. And President Obama has made ocean stewardship a priority for the United States. We recognize the deep connection between the health of our environment and natural resources and the health of our economy. And soon we'll celebrate the 1-year anniversary of our national ocean policy, which President Obama established to help us prioritize our efforts and our resources to address the most critical issues that are facing our oceans. We know that oceans do more than just provide us with a pretty view. They are so essential to our economy. They offer a wealth of natural resources, vital ecological benefits, and they give us a place to surf and to sail and to fish and to do more. In the United States alone, our coastal regions and waters support tens of millions of jobs and trillions of dollars worth of economic value every year. But our oceans and the oceans of the world are facing very steep challenges today. Pollution and overfishing, climate change, and other things are threatening the health of the world's oceans. And we are using our oceans more than ever for recreation, for science, for natural resources, for energy, and national security. And frequently those demands compete directly with one another. If we acknowledge these challenges, we can equip ourselves with the best tools to confront them before they cause irreparable harm. Sometimes we get the question of why we as the United States need a national ocean policy, or why a country like Costa Rica should protect its oceans. And I think the response back is that we should think about how the oceans affect our own lives. And it really depends on who you are and what you do. People who make their living from fishing, or people who like to take their families to the beach during the summer, those who care about the security and viability of our ports, of the importance of products that come in from overseas, or whether it's people who care about the health of our wildlife. There are many reasons to care about the oceans, and if you get all of these views together in one room, you realize that we all depend on our oceans, maybe for different reasons, but we need to protect the valuable services they provide. So what's very important is to bring everyone to the table. And the National Ocean Policy establishes a comprehensive, collaborative, and regionally based planning process, and for the first time ensures that we bring everyone together to set goals for our oceans and plan for a healthy future. And because water doesn't stand still, responsible stewardship for our waters amounts to responsible stewardship of the world's oceans. And we are proud to call President Chinchilla and our friends from Costa Rica partners in ocean stewardship. And President Chinchilla, by expanding the protection for waters around Coco Island National Park, you've identified a place that is too precious to ignore. And you ensure ensure that it'll continue to thrive for future generations of Costa Ricans and for everyone around the world who comes to admire your country's beauty and natural wonders. So I congratulate you, and we look forward to our continued partnership towards a healthy future for our oceans and for our planet. Thank you very much.